Hopefully our execution becomes better. You know, I think we performed at a high level at times yesterday, and I think we need to become more consistent in doing that.
I was just thinking about
I had no doubt. The last drive of the game, I had no doubt we were about to go down and move the ball down the field and score a touchdown, no doubt. And then you have a 1st and 20, all right? And then we throw an interception. So hopefully we eliminate those top errors, you know? And you do that by going out on the practice field and making sure everybody understands the depth of routes, the angles of routes, good technique in the run game. I mean, Nick Chubb had a 12-yard gain on the first play of the drive, and we get a holding call. You can't do that. You can't do it in critical moments of the game. That's what I'm talking about, recognizing it's a critical moment of the game, making sure we're playing with good technique and those things don't happen. All right, making sure that we understand the depth of our routes matter. Understand, making sure putting the ball out in front of people matter. It's everything. Making sure that I call the right play that won't put them in bad situations like that to fail. You know, so everything counts. But even with all that, I had total confidence in our guys to execute and make the play. That's the only way I know how to do it. I have to have confidence that they're going to do that. They have to have confidence in each other that their teammates are going to do that. And you can't play with any hesitation.
Going back to you referred to earlier, did he not run the right route by choice?
All right, so D-Man, Dennis Manoloff is with us. He's totally right when he says you can't go 2nd and 20. We all understand that.
Yes.
But why are they 2nd and 20?
Well, I mean, it's a Greg Robinson hold in that situation. Here, Les, we always try to be fair on the show. And we have been critical of Freddie Kitchens. But there's only so much a coaching staff can do to a point. Because, okay, all that's gone wrong with the Browns, they give up the lead and all this other stuff, but they're still in a position to take the ball down the field and score. Potentially win at home in the end. First play out of the box is a 7-yard gain for Chubb, called back because of a hold. Now you're 1st and 20. That's not Freddie Kitchens' fault.
No.
We could talk about penalties being indicative of undiscipline or lack of discipline, which falls on the head coach. But it's not Freddie Kitchens' fault that there was a holding call there to set the edge. Then it's not Freddie Kitchens' fault that his quarterback throws the ball slightly behind Hilliard, and Hilliard has the ball pop out of his gloves and into the defender's hand. So while it is fashionable to criticize Kitchens these days, and he has it coming to a certain degree,
right,
you can't blame it all on the coaching.
No.
Sometimes the players have got to do what they're supposed to do.
Here's what bothers me a little bit. There's been a time, we've had so many I don't even know how many head coaches we've had since 1999. Any idea? 8, 10,
yeah,
whatever.
Started with Palmer.
They all, now he walks in with much more talent than anybody else has walked in with out of that group.
So we're told.
So we're told. Well, I think we can see that it is, although the offensive line is...
Some of these talented players aren't doing a whole lot.
No, that's true, and the offensive line is questionable at best. But you've seen every coach, I've seen every coach, and there's a look that they get, or a hint of resignation. I don't mean resigning from the job, but resignation that, you know, this is Cleveland, I really can't get it done here. And I'm starting to see it on Freddie Kitchens.